welcome along guys, cheers for tuning in. So in this video you're going to see the start of a touring car race, and then we're going to see an incident that I was involved in with another driver. Now at the point of the incident I'm going to cut the video and we're going to jump to the end and we're going to review it, and I would like your thoughts on it. So sometimes, especially in the touring cars, there is a lot of contact and it's not always black and white. There's not always one person to blame. Sometimes it's just a racing incident. But I would genuinely like the thoughts of the community on this one. What do you guys think? So yeah, we'll jump straight in. If you like the video, do us a favour, give us a thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribing to the channel, you might want to consider clicking somewhere down there. Right, cheers guys, let's go.
P2, the track temp is 24, the air temp is 19 Celsius. Okay Duncan, stay calm, focus. Green, green, green.
Good start there, but he's bogged down. We're away well, we'll cover this off. Good start. Right, nice and early on the brakes, no silliness, no risks.
Good start mate, nice one.
Cressing up to P3 already. Was that the black Audi that got away well? I think it is. Already the back end's trying to step out on me there. Got to be really careful here. So I've been in this situation 2 or 3 times this week. Yep, and each time I've messed it up and I'm fighting behind.
You're in the lead.
So unstable on the cold tyres. So Elliot's the unknown here. I don't know how quick he is. Looks like he's pulling a bit of a gap from Cressing, so he must be pretty quick. Now that he's free, he's taking a couple of tenths out on me. Tyres still that warmed up though, so I still can't push. As soon as I stop getting the little twitch in the braking zone, I'll know my tyres are ready. He's all over me though. Really good pace. Oh no. Sloppy. Oh, he's back in the draft now. Right, I could lean on them there, so I think we're good to go. Try and push as much as I can now. He's coming with me. Is he in the Veloster? I think he is. And if he is, the tyres go off on that pretty quick. Or at least they have done elsewhere. So we'll let him through, keep the gap to P3 if he gets close enough, and then try and come back at him later on when his tyres are gone. If his tyres are gone. He's really quick though. Like I said, he was going to be the unknown here. Don't think I've raced him before. Pretty sure I'd remember. It's usually the same names. He'll like this though, he'll be happy that he's caught up. And we'll just see how he goes. See how aggressive he is. But the last thing I want to do is defend and let that 3-second gap to Cressing come down and bring them all back into play. I'm not sure if it's right, but we've got 5 litres of fuel when we cross the line. Which means you could probably make it on 30 litres, 31 litres. Which doesn't seem much at all. So I'm being careful with my inputs here. Looking after the tyres as best I can. So I'm not going to defend just yet. Not going to alter anything, not going to let him know I'm spooked. Because I'm not. weathering the storm. I've seen her send into there a few times. Done it myself. And this one. So he's looking for alternative lines now to try and get a run on me.
Car left. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Clear left. Right side. Right side's clear.
I think there was room for him. Sorry mate, I think I left you plenty there. I'll have a look. I certainly left him as much as he left me in the previous corner. However, I've thought this many a time in a race, and when I've looked at the replay, I haven't got a leg to stand on, but I feel I didn't do too much wrong there. It was messy, it was an unfortunate coming together at a weird sort of place. As always in the touring cars, it's the secondary contact that's the problem. The initial knock is often not the one that wrecks you or turns you, it's the secondary contact. You tend to bounce off each other and kind of magnetise. But we'll have a look. If I'm to blame, I'll apologise. Right, there you go. So that's the incident. Now, I know what you're thinking. Of course you ought to blame your knobhead. You've gone straight into him and you've turned him round. But sometimes it's not as black and white as that, like I said in the intro. There's also a little bit of bonus footage at the end, a crazy crash and rejoin, which you can see in the thumbnail of this video. So I'll show you that one as well. Let me know what you think about that. Right, let's go. Right, here we go.
I don't know, I mean, I didn't do any practice and I was okay if it was low, but I don't know. I thought it was lower than usual.
So I knew he was sending it because of the way he's lined up, and he did have a decent run on me. So
I think the incident was not your fault, Duncan. He gets loose and then happened what happened.
Thanks, mate. I'm going to check it out now. I'm going to have a little look. I'm just at the point where he sent it on the inside of the previous corner. So I'll have a look. So yeah, he's late on the brakes because that's the braking point if you're on the racing line. He's tighter, so he's probably going to have to... Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm early. Maybe I'm early anticipating the dive and I'm going to try and cut back on him. We'll see. But as we roll through... So I'm turning in, but I'm leaving him space. I'm leaving him space inside there.
Bad rejoin.
Have I squeezed him a little bit? So he's on his... Yeah, he's clipped the curb and it's caused him... Well, actually he's lifted off his brakes when he's hit the curb. probably to settle the car, to be fair. And then he's back on the brakes there,
Holy
caused
shit,
a bit of
lap 14.
contact.
What the hell happened?
So that's on him. That's just one of those things, though. That's just touring cars.
Frank guy was.
But I still had momentum. So I still think I was fair enough to have a little nibble back at him because role reversal. So braking zone, I'm on the brakes earlier than him. And on the racing line, I'd be braking similar, just before the 100 board. It's awkward here at Winton. You've got to brake just before the boards, I've found. So as we roll through here, he's very late on the brakes. Maybe this is why he had the pace to catch me. Maybe the velocity just brakes better. Doesn't really leave me space if I was to send it. Not sure where this wobbling. We're porpoising, but we're porpoising laterally, if that's a thing. So of our yeah, I think there's. I mean, if he wasn't braking there probably wasn't contact. He's braking because he's overshot it. So he's on the brakes when I'm on the throttle, or I'm about to be on the throttle. So this car, maybe I'm still on the brakes. Maybe I'm not that much in the clear. So I'm braking as well, to be fair. But did I come off the brakes? Have I reacted to that? So he's off the brakes now. Yeah, I stay on him. And then I run into the back of him. Yeah, he's overshot the corner. He has overshot the corner. However, I think that's my fault. I really think that's my fault. If I was him, I'd be annoyed at that because you could argue he hasn't really left me room here. Well, as we go on, as he turns in, he hasn't really left me a car's width there, but I'm not there. So I don't need a car's width on the inside because I am inside. So I can't really claim that he's squeezed me or anything. And then I've just gone in. I mean, I do trail brake into this corner a lot anyway, so that would be my normal braking phase, I think. But I'm just carrying way too much. I'm carrying way more speed than him basically. And then as I've got to the part of the corner where he's had to slow down because he's overshot it, there's contact. So I've caused the contact. I've gone into the back of him. There's no getting away from it. That's my fault. But he's overshot the corner. And he's had to brake again. So he's trying to outbrake me, basically. So I'm on the brakes here. So probably a car's length before the 100. No, wrong button. Car's length before the 100. So as we roll it on, he's past it. He's past the 100 board. His wheel's probably level with it. His driver's wheel's probably level with it. And that's too late. Certainly too late in the Honda. Maybe you can get away with that in the Veloster. I'm not too sure. So then he overshoots it. When he realises he does, he's back on the brakes. I don't know why though, because he can probably survive it. He can probably keep going. And he's going to come off wide a little bit here, but he'll be able to get back on and probably still be ahead of me. But yeah, that second brake in there is what's caused the contact initially. But I'm not innocent in it. I've ran into him. I can't do much about it because you don't expect anyone to be on the brakes after the apex of a corner. So, and then at this point, this is what I'm talking about. The second contact, I can't go anywhere from there. I can't do anything more than what I'm doing. I'm on the brakes there. I did come off them like. I'm off the brakes there because that's where I'm on the throttle. And then when I've realised there's contact, straight back on him here. And then yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can do anything more than that. But it's unfortunate. And then away we go. Now somebody said lap 13. Well, I mean that's bad enough. Like, who's that? Who's he there? Diaz is lucky there. Like, did he tow? I think he's had enough at this point. No, he's going. Strange. So then, lap 13, who's this? This is Andrea. So Will was the one who I heard on the mic saying, you know, what was that? Okay. So this is Will ahead. Brave sending it round here. Ooh! Wow. Wow, who's that? Who is that? Frank! It's Frank again! Oh, I'll tell you what. Who it's Frank off here? Sorry, Frank. I hit him off here, don't I? I can even hear the Honda coming up behind me. On the brakes. Bosh, get off. See you later, Frank. I mean, there's nothing I could have done here. So I'm on the racing line, expecting him to be flat out, so I don't need to try and go past him here because it's a flat out corner. Probably get him on the brakes into the next one. And then no, Frank decides to slam on. Bosh. See you later, Frank. I bet he shit himself. Sorry, mate. But yeah, you just can't brake there. He's held him for so long as well. He's not just holding him while he gets his nose in. He's absolutely slammed on. And then, I mean, he's waiting, to be fair. He's found a gap. Wow. Poor Will. The thing is, he's tried to do the right thing, Frank. But the touring car spins up for so long on a dodgy surface that you can't do anything there. Wallop. I wonder what the damage is to Will there. Oh, it wasn't Will. Jacob. Fucking hell. Jacob's been in it today. Boom. Yeah, that's the last of Jacob, like, innit? Poor lad. Now, here's the thing, though. Like, as much as I feel for him, it's harder to feel sorry for people with these liveries, I find. These types of liveries and camo liveries, and then after them Red Bull liveries, they're just trouble. They're destined for trouble. There's not much you can do. You're just a magnet for drama, I think. But you're clearly one of them guys, you know what I mean? Like, you'd wear like a wacky tie to a wedding. That's this kind of guy. So yeah, it's unfortunate. It's a great run. It's a great looking car Will's got as well. Boom. Wheels off and everything. Lovely stuff. Right, there you go. So what do you think? I'd probably put it down as a racing incident myself personally. Obviously, Jacob's overshot it, but then I've ran into the back of him. So I think there's fault on both parts. But really unlucky what happened to him later on with the crazy rejoin from Frank. Now, I did try and send Jacob a message, but on his profile on iRacing, there wasn't an option. Now, I didn't know you could remove that, so people can't get in touch with you. But on the slim chance that you ever watch this, mate, yeah, sorry for what happened. But your pace was unbelievable. Hopefully, we'll have some battles in the future. Like I said in the video, you were the unknown in this one. I don't think we've raced before. But hopefully we'll have plenty to come in the future and some really good battles because, yeah, like I say, your pace was really good. So if you like the video, do us a favour, give us a thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, you might want to consider clicking that button down there. Cheers, guys. See you on the next one.